Hello, my name is Farah and I want to tell you about my experience with depression and stress, and how I overcame them myself. I went through a difficult period when I lost my father. I felt that I became very lonely and I began to feel that I did not want to continue life, and after a while, I started losing my friends, because I moved away from them and they also moved away from me, and I did not find anyone by my side to help me get out of this situation. My shock was very great in my close echoes. They abandoned me as soon as I moved away from them a little, and I expected that they would try a lot to get me out of this situation, but they did not. My feelings of pain and frustration increased, and I felt that I hate my friends and hate everything. I lost confidence in myself and in everything. My condition got worse, and my health collapsed. One day, I decided to look for a psychiatrist in order to turn to him, but while I searched the internet for a doctor's address, I saw a Quranic verse that says, "Say, nothing will happen to us except what God has written for us," and it means that everything that befalls us is from God and must happen. I began to think and read the Quran and its interpretation regarding man and life, and also the hadiths of the Prophet, may God bless him and grant him peace. I found great things that I didn't really know. I found that God, glory be to him, never does anything for humans in order to harm them or grieve them. All that God decrees for us is good, but we do not know it, and that death is not the end, but rather the beginning of a beautiful eternal life and an eternal paradise. I also found that the world can end at any moment. We often heard and saw young people who died from different causes, and how much we saw old people living in good health, and young people suffering from diseases. When you don't focus on other people's lives and actions, you will rest. And why should I focus on other people's actions? This does not concern me. I will focus on my actions first. And I actually applied this to myself and began not to blame friends for anything, and not to mistrust them, and if one of them was harsh with me, either stay away from him or ignore him with kindness, and I never think about him. Started to see things better, and my heart began to relax because all I reached were beautiful and humane manners. I found that psychological treatment in the true religion is all tolerance and satisfaction with what happened and will happen. I do not fear the future because it is in the hands of God and it has not yet come, and I do not grieve over the past because it will not return and I cannot change it. So I decided to live and focus on my day and work for my future only without fear or tension, because it is basically written by God and nothing will change it. So why stress and anxiety? My advice is, don't listen to whom says that let's do anything to be happy, even these if things are wrong. No, at all impossible, because the wrong will not give you the right. Just follow what Allah said and then we'll see the good manner and the correct understanding for our lives. Be with Allah all the time, you will feel that you are in the heaven even on earth. Just try, be smart and choose the right things, will feel comfort, and always remember that God love you. Be an optimistic and expect good. Always find good with the best for you all.